controversy is out. When this tea is so hot, you have to take 3 sips. Now put your feet up and relax. And let's get into it. Hello. So this is the Wendy Williams review that I said I was going to post. So let's get into it. And Wendy Williams live interview. So if you haven't checked that out, she goes into more detail about the movie, not just the movie, her life. And I feel like the movie was just too fast. It was going too fast. It missed a lot of details. It was mentioned that she probably took out a lot of stuff to protect her child. Now, if that is the case, then I applaud her for that, because I would protect my child at all costs as well. So let's start with the movie. It was like all over the place. So 1 minute it would be on one scene, then 3 minutes later it'd be on another scene. So you're like, okay, wait, what happened? But the documentary goes into detail. So that came on after the movie. After the movie. And it was just her sitting down discussing every aspect of her life. Now that is the real tea. That is the real tea. There's some things in the movie that I didn't know. I don't want to tell too much about the movie because you need to watch it. But one thing in the movie I will say is when she was sexually assaulted. She also speaks on who that person was. In the documentary, she speaks on who that was. So she doesn't speak on it in the movie. Like, she doesn't say exactly who it is in the movie, but in the documentary she does. And then she talked about in the movie these females. I'm not gonna say who. It's a female group. They jumped out and they tried to fight her. That part was like, it was funny. It wasn't funny, but it was funny. It was like out of the blue, because I told you the movie was going so fast until when that part came up, I was like, wait, where did this come from? So yeah, it has some parts where it's funny, parts where you cringe, parts where you want to cry, especially in the documentary. Like, it's parts where you want to cry because you want to feel bad, but then it's like, she knew about him cheating on her for years. Like, for years. She got cheated on when she was pregnant with her son. So it's like, and you stayed after that every single time. And at one point, you were just like, okay, you know what? I'm going to just stick with him, do my research. So when I do divorce him, I come out victorious with the victory. But it's like, I know, like she's explained with DJ says, it hurt all those years to get in the same car he was taking that girl in, holding hands like everything is good, when he was holding hands with another chick, just to protect your son, just to, make sure you're good when you do leave the situation. That's a lot of hurt and pain to deal with for years, though. That's a lot. She also talked about getting on drugs. But it's like, she didn't go into detail, like, like who distribute those drugs to her, which she probably not, because it's kind of like, who's gonna tell that? But it's like, I would love to know, who were you getting those drugs from? Who were you doing these drugs with? What famous people out there you was sitting up with on their couch, doing these type of drugs? I would love to know, that type of stuff. And then she did a recent interview speaking on, allegedly, sleeping with a, I'm not going to say the name because it's alleged. She say it's true, but, we don't know. Sleeping with a famous big-time rapper. So I just feel like the movie was rushed. The documentary was really good. The movie was really cute. Cynthia Payton did really good. Morocco Amari did really good. And it was a really cute, fun movie, like a chick flick. Really, that's how I feel. Because I was thinking more of like, they're gonna show like, dirt, like, I wanted the tea, but I guess we got that in the documentary. So that is my viewpoint on it. You can watch it. Tell me your viewpoint. Um, we also, like I said, can have a discussion about it. Whoever wants to have a discussion, just let me know or ask me questions of how I feel about certain topics in the movie if you watched it, and we can go from there. But that's just my point of view right now on it. If you all haven't watched it, if you have, comment below. Let me know how you feel. And let me know if you would have stayed all those years knowing that, he was cheating, and then he cheated on you while you're pregnant. Like, that's the worst. I feel like that's the worst cheat. Like, that's the worst, like, doing somebody bad when you're pregnant. Like, and I don't know if I'm saying this because I had a baby, but that's the worst cheat. That's the worst hurt, like, that somebody can do. Like, you wait till I'm pregnant to cheat on me? Or maybe you did it before I was pregnant and then you still did it while I'm pregnant. But you should at least, like, darn, if you're cheating on me before I'm pregnant, you should at least have the decency to be like, I'm going to be there for her. And then maybe after she pop out the baby. That's still bad, but I'm just saying. Let me know if you would have stayed all those years just to protect your son. Me, heck no. No. I don't play that. You do me wrong. I don't I don't take bull crap. So, pregnant or not, I don't care who it is, what it is. I'm not taking your foolishness. I'm not finna be no private investigator. I mean, just, for a little bit to make sure, I'm good after the divorce. But other than that, I'm not staying with you for no 12 years, 13 years, however long she stayed. That's just not happening. No, ma'am. But that's just me. Yeah, but let me know if y'all would have stayed. Let me know how you all would have reacted, if it would have been the same or differently. Toodles. That's it for today.